Hey guys, this is Joel with OTR Consulting, and today I want to talk about 10 essentials to book a load. Every time you book a load, you should have these things. When you complete a call, you should have all of this information. If you don't have all this information, or if you haven't done all these things, you could possibly run into very negative situations by not collecting this information. First thing, you got to have the pickup city and delivery city and whether or not there are additional stops. If you are calling on a load that was posted on Loadboard, you need to verify that the pickup city and delivery city is correct. If the pickup city and delivery city are different and you don't know how to spell it, it is easier to get a zip code, because a zip code will usually be helpful in identifying where a place is, especially in larger cities. Number 2, you need to know the deadhead and loaded miles. So wherever your truck is to wherever the pickup is called deadhead, and it's the empty miles between a load. And you also need to know loaded miles. A lot of people do rate per mile on the loaded miles, but we always consider rate per mile on the deadhead miles and loaded miles, because even though you may get a little bit better fuel mileage on the deadhead miles, you still have to consider it in the total picture of whether or not a load is good for you or not, because part of the cost that you're incurring, so it needs to be considered. Third thing, you need to know the pickup time, delivery time. You need to know whether each facility is first come, first serve, or by appointment. And if it is appointment, you need to know the appointment time and if there is an appointment number. Number 4, you need to know the commodity that you're shipping. And that is literally what is the item that you're shipping. Sometimes the broker won't know, but 90% of the time the broker should know generally what is going on the truck. 5, you need to know weight. How heavy is this shipment? 6, you need to know temperature or any special requirements for the shipment. Special requirements can be anything as far as temperature control, whether the load is hazardous materials, whether the load is over-dimensional, you're doing open deck moves, if it's picking up at an Air Force base or a rail yard or a place that requires a TWIC card. Anything that is unusual about the load, you need to know. Typically, they will tell you special requirements, but you need to make sure that you keep notes of anything that is outside of the usual. That way you communicate that to your driver or anyone else in your company that may need to know what is going on. You also, obviously, need to know the rate if you're going to book a load. And you would like to have a number that shows you the rate per mile on loaded miles, the rate per mile including deadhead miles, and I would also try and do some research, if available to you, on the rate per mile to be expected on that lane, and see how it compares. Number 7, you need to know the rate. Number 9, contact information for your broker or the shipper. You need to know who the person it is that you booked the load with and what is their direct line. If you are at any point in the phone call, if you are putting them on hold, that is the time to get this information in case you get disconnected. And last but not least, number 10, if you are not set up with the broker, you need to do a setup packet, and that will allow you to get the rate confirmation. If you are already set up with this broker and you've already done loads with them before, then number 10 alternatively would be to receive a rate confirmation and get dispatch info. So those are the 10 essentials that you need to have done for every load that you book. I hope you found this video helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know any questions that you have in the comments below. Keep trucking and be safe on the roads. Thank you.